Something is very weird with my audio here. This is not happy. Ah, okay, we'll just go with that then. Never mind. And hello. Hopefully, even though my stream alerts are not working, hopefully my microphone is. OBS says that it is, so fingers crossed. Um, Thank you everyone for popping in. I really appreciate that. It's always just lovely when people take time to have me on in the background or hang out or whatever. I really appreciate it. Tonight we are okay, good. Thank you for the verification, Prano. Tonight we're going to be messing about in Minecraft, which I am not very good at. I've only been playing maybe a week or so, and I keep dying. And every game, though, I get a little bit farther. And so I'm learning. There is a lot that I don't know, a lot that I probably do ridiculously badly, or not the way it was intended. But that's okay because I'm having fun and I'm dying less now. So yay. And ever since I found out how to turn on the do not drop equipment on death, dying has been much less catastrophic and much less annoying. I have not actually dug deep enough and then gotten lost and then died in quite a while. So yay. This is probably going to. Yes, you can tame wolves. Thank you for pointing that out, Shard. I got so excited when I realized that. Um, I have been relying a lot on the wiki. I'm not going to do that so much on stream, but there will be times when I do something silly. You're perfectly welcome to shout advice. Basically, I trust people not to be bossy, but to be helpful, which is a distinct difference. And as I said, I'm still learning. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to do silly things, and not intentionally silly. Keep inventory. Oh God, yes. Yeah, losing everything every time I died was hideous. I also tend to turn on the starter chest loot thing just because it's much more pleasant that way. It may be cheating, but hey, the game lets you do that, so I'm not going to argue with the game in this case. We are going to go there. Okay. Can we maximize? There we go. That is slightly better. It's not cut off. Yay. Excellent. I also have exactly. It's not cheating if it's natively in the game. I also have the what is it? Something. Uh I thought it was in here. Subtitles, yes. I also have subtitles on because it's reassuring for me to know that, yes, exactly, they're accessibility options, not cheats. And subtitles also will be on because sometimes it's helpful to know, especially when the volume is low, that there is a zombie coming up behind you. Or for that matter, telling me what that sound is. Extremely helpful when there's a random drone in the dark. I like to know, oh, that's a zombie or a creeper or whatever. Going to let's see. I was going to create a new world. I guess I might do that. Okay, I've been playing since the 20th of June, so a little bit over. Okay, almost 2 weeks now. Not that that added week of experience will show. Uh, I think I'm going to create a new world, just for the heck of it. Did I say heck? It's my stream. I can swear, just for the hell of it. There we go. Let's see. Uh, Now I can't think of a name. Hmm. Okay, and we're going. Oh, I always forget. I have to type in the name here, not there. And survival, yes, we're going to go to difficulty easy. Um, I don't mind. Uh, I know it's shocking. Let's See, allow cheats off. That's off because I don't remember any cheats. Trying to keep those in my head is a little bit too much to ask at the moment. We are turning keep inventory after death to on. The rest of it I don't really mess around with. More world options, yes. Bonus chest on. And I feel like I kind of want to play around with more of these, but when I've tried with odd name or odd groups like caves, you totally forgot you have a sword. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Shard? Should I be worried? No, no. It's fine. Thank you for being here as a mod. I don't anticipate any modding requirement issues to come up. Happily, my stream is small enough that most of the trolls seem to not notice me, which is a good thing. Yay. But just in case, it is lovely to have a mod here as well as my friends. Um, you're not looking at mod. Well, that's fine. I mean, oh, you are looking at mod view. Okay. Well, it's not a big deal. I mean, the main thing, honestly, is if someone were to come in, a bot, which is mostly what I get, or an obnoxious troublemaker, kick them off. Pretty much everything else I can do from my lovely my lovely iPad with the Elgato app. Not that I remember to do most of these things anyway, but I, at least have them available. And what am I saying? Yes, I I find the idea of the caves very appealing, but when I've tried those sorts of worlds, I can't find the starter chest, which is stressing. And also, I tend to have to swim a lot, which is also anxiety provoking because I keep expecting to run out of stamina and drown. Apparently, I haven't so far, and that may not actually be part of the game, but it still causes anxiety. Floating islands, that sounds way too advanced for me. Super flat just sounds boring. Large biomes, I get lost enough as it is. Amplified with single biome. I like having multiple biomes. The thing is, there are all of these lovely, lovely options, and some of them have such beautiful names. Deep warm ocean. That sounds so relaxing. But I don't know how to build underwater, so that would be bad. And highlands. Eroded badlands. And I've tried a couple of these. In the cave. I think I tried the Crimson Forest, which was very, very pretty. And I died so much because I was looking at the scenery instead of the aggressive mobs. Ice spikes would be fun. Lush Caves was also very cool. But they had a lot of zombies. Or zomblins. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh, thank you, Mr. T. I appreciate that. Uh, and yeah, those stream alerts are definitely coming through my headset, but not coming through stream. Thank you. It's lovely to have you here, and I will keep the swearing to a minimum in your honor, because I am aware that you're not particularly keen on people swearing, but thank you. Yay. We are glad to have you here. I'm just going to do a basic world because we are basic and we're still learning. So fine. Okay. Theoretically, this should work. Part of the problem with my learning things is that I'm using the Java edition, and there are some differences in Java versus Bedrock versus other iterations. Why did I only get 2 torches? That's sad. It's supposed to be 4. Oh. Okay, never mind. 2 is better than nothing. I hope if the head bobbing gets to be too much, please let me know. You know, I'm just going to destroy the chest so I can pick it up and then pick up everything all at once and then see what we have. Axe goes in slot 3. Pick goes in slot 2. We have dark oak. We have acacia, oak planks, and then the 2 torches. All right, not too bad. Okay, so first going to explore a little bit. As far as picking a place to make your headquarters, I have no sense of the strategy. Oh, Java was the original. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, hello, bee. Hello, bee. I know that we can, in fact, create beehives, but I've never gotten quite that advanced yet. But yeah, the point, where I was going with that was having the different iterations with slightly different rules and slightly different effects kind of confuses me on occasion. And I have to remember which version I'm using, and which one I'm not. I usually like to build something, at least near the spawn point, so that when I inevitably die before I've made a bed, it's not quite so hideous. Hello, please, scoot. Yeah, that's not working. All right. Okay, so I'm assuming that's just a thing. Yes, I know. I'm bobbing in the water. Okay, this bobbing is going to be very annoying. Can I? Where's the turn off head bob thing? Okay, you haven't played around with bees either. That is good to know. Yeah, I feel like this. I don't know. I haven't even added in any mods because I don't know. I look at what's out there and then it's just overwhelming. Everyone, it seems like, has been playing for years and years, and I'm just a little toddler running behind trying to catch up. And okay, accessibility or voice settings, thank you. And Shard, there would be a lovely example of a non-emergency moddable thing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, the bots are the main problem because they pop in and they annoy people and then they go away, but I always appreciate it when people can block them for me. Just make it so. Okay, so accessibility settings possibly. Text subtitles, narrate. Ooh, we have a narrator. I've never tried the narrator. Should I try the narrator? Yes.
Narrator.
Oh,
Narrates
hello.
all.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that came across on stream, but
Narrator. Narrates all button. Narrator. Narrates chat.
okay.
Narrator. Narrates
Narrate
system
system.
button. Narrator off.
I think we're going to go with narrator off. Okay, you heard that. Not a fan of the narrator voice. I'm just gonna leave it. Let's see, audio jump on. I don't think it's sure. So, video settings then probably. View bobbing off. Thank you, Chrono. No, view bobbing is off now. Okay. Okay, so hopefully, uh, okay, yeah, it may very well be louder on mine, on this end. We shall see. Okay. Whoop, we are not drowning, please, at this point. I'm just curious about what the random thing is. It's probably just blocks there for no apparent reason. and it is in a suggestive shape, which I'm not going to specify because Mr. T um, is here. But okay, so never mind. We just had to investigate the uh, strange, vaguely um, vaguely suggestive shape in on the little island, and now we're going to might as well dig, I suppose. Okay. Oh, I forget. I'm not actually using. Okay. I've gotten so used to using a shovel for gravel and things like that that it feels weird now to do it this way. Okay, so also, um, I have a tendency to build deeper and deeper tunnel or cave homes rather than building building standalone bases, which I feel is probably not intended. Yeah, the T-shaped, yes, the T-shaped sound formation. That's it, yes. Um, but I guess I mean I did try a little bit of the extra of outside building with my most recent game that I was playing last night, but my buildings wind up awkward and ugly. I mean, it really it's not even. I started out with a small space so I could defend. Um, Cave house, best house. I agree. Like, yes, Dav. Thank you. And by the way, hello, welcome. I don't think I said hello to you before. Uh, I might have missed you coming in, but I started off with a very small space that I could build quickly and defend. But then I wound up building out as I went up. Each floor was wider, and then I got to the treetop level, and it's just this big plateau or big plain of stones. It does have the advantage of um using up all of the cobblestones that I have that I wind up digging out, but it's really, really ugly. And oh, yay! Um, oh, Sarah's been getting very fancy with her houses. Well, I may need to ask her to give me some tips because I am. Oop, oh, and we've already. What I really should be doing, honestly. Well, since this is sufficient for hiding in at night, you're going to grab some. We're going to grab some wood and make a thingy. Place where you make stuff. I'm not particularly coherent at the moment with words and such. I'm blaming it on the fact that I accidentally took a nap for 4 hours, which I meant to nap for an hour. Yes, crafting table. Thank you. Yes, words. I work with words for a living. Uh, really, promise. Um, but normally I have more coffee in my system when I'm working with words. We're just. I feel compelled to clear out all of the leaves from a tree when I chop them down. I know they disappear if they're not connected to a trunk, but still, it just feels unsatisfying if you don't do that. Which there. Like that, and then a crafting table, please. And go back down here. Probably I only have 2 torches, so I don't really. Uh, I'm probably not going to be doing a huge amount of exploration. So at the moment, at least. So I don't I don't think I need to put a torch on the outside right now. But I have found that's extremely useful though. Tilly, what are you doing? I know I'm not very good at this game. That's okay though. You get better through practice, and that is what I am doing, dear. Um, what was oh yes, putting torches on the outside of my buildings or the entrances of my homes helps a great deal because I get so ridiculously lost. It's it's rather embarrassing. Don't know why I'm pulling out all of coal. Yes, coal. Thank you. We would like coal because then we can make more torches. And of course, we don't have any. Thank you, Tilly. Yes, we don't have a proper pick. Why am I doing this instead of actually putting down the thing? And okay, 9. Yeah, and we would like a wooden pickaxe. All right, fine. Sorry. As is normal for me, I am slightly discombobulated. I will get better, hopefully, at some point. But we should put the things 1, 2, 3, 6 torches go in 6. Now that we actually have a pick again, yay! It's only a wooden one, but every little bit helps. We can make more torches because we now have coal. Yay! Oh, nope, we don't want that. We want that. And again, this is another game I'm more accustomed to playing on my laptop when I'm sitting on the sofa. So using a make more torture. That reminds me, I forgot to turn on the closed captioning. One moment, please. Where are you? Where are you? Think you're there? Is that it? Nope. Nope. Hmm. Okay. Not actually cooperating. Well, I meant to turn on closed captioning again before I started, but it's not showing up in my stream manager panel at the moment. So apparently, I can't actually do that. Maybe. Without. Oh, wait. I think I have it bookmarked. Works. Where? Hello. Um, this is premium content, I can tell. And looking for the streaming there. And do we have captions at all bookmarked? No, we don't. Apparently not, because that would be, logical. Fine. Apparently no captions tonight. I apologize. To be fair, yeah, to be fair, the captions are not generally all that accurate for me. As we have seen from some of, I think, Lupa's screenshots, where closed captioning had me saying things that I really did not say. I was slightly mortified. Yay, I like having coal. Now we just need to find a few more things, such as, iron. Iron would be helpful, but as long as we have coal, we can keep digging easily. And yes, I do tend to run into a lot of things, by the way, accidentally. And so there will be a lot of boop, tripping over random crap. And let's see, we need more torches. Where are you? Honestly. Um, make you and why are we not able to make torches yet? Hmm. Okay. Something. Oh, I know. I think that you have to make the stone pickaxe before you can make a torch. I think. Yes. Excellent. Okay. Because I've fallen into that trap before. So um, hopefully that will work. We are not going to keep digging too far that way, at least not at the moment. Um, although maybe let's clear out the floor plans. Someday I'm going to play this game with an actual plan for developing my home and not just build it randomly. But today is obviously not that day. And so I usually like to have a decent sized space cleared out for all of the equipment that I will eventually build. And honestly, I do kind of like the little shelves there. And yay, we can now build torches. Be like that. And then after, okay, this is not remotely big enough, but it'll do for a start. Let's see, should we go? Okay, might as might as well start digging down a little bit. I've tried to look for strategies of which direction is best to build or to dig. You know, if there is a better strategy for the digging than what my haphazard approach, and I haven't been able to find any real guidance for anything other than just do what you want, which makes me a little bit nervous because I feel like I should be trying to research the optimized way of doing things, but I don't. As far as I can tell, there is no such thing. Oh, nice. We've already encountered some things out that are already done. Okay, I have a new scheme for theoretically not getting lost. Um, when I'm going deeper into the mines, I put the torches on the right side. So when I'm trying to retrace my steps, they're more or less on the what hello. Okay. Oh Lord, you're going to attack me. Like you. Okay, small spider warning, so just yeah, I think there needs to be a mod where you can just replace the spiders with something else that leaves strings. That's okay though. Um, and I really would kind of like that block that you're hanging on underneath because that's iron. Um, okay, yeah. You're not going to charge me. I'm going to have to charge you, aren't I? Oh, and there's a skeleton rattling. Fabulous. Nope, not quite close enough. Boop, nope, boop. There we go. Boop. Ah, burp, ah, go. There. Okay. I know they're not super realistic spiders, but they still make me nervous. Um, and let's see if I can remember where. Right. That's why it wasn't particularly clear. Thank you, Tilly. Indeed. Tilly, can you knock it off, please? Yes, there's got to be a mod that replaces spiders with other things. Um, Tilly, sweetheart. I know. Thank you very much. Everything's good. It's okay. Yes, dear. I know you. I know I don't like the spiders very much, but they're just pretend spiders. I appreciate your being willing to protect me from them, though. Really? Yes. Okay. So, yeah, they're. Oh, hello. There's got to be mods out there. I just get overwhelmed by looking at all the mods that are available, and half the time it's written in slang that I will eventually understand, but I don't quite so much at this point. So, because I'm still learning the game, and um, so I will figure it out. I will look for good mods at some point. Just don't have them at the moment. And let's see. I will say though that the soundtrack is surprisingly soothing. Why are you getting in my way? There we go. That'll make it easier. The soundtrack is surprisingly soothing for this. I don't know why they went with something soothing instead of something, that gets the blood stirring. Uh, your biggest issues with mods, now that they're very rarely written with newcomers to the game in mind anymore. Thank you. That makes me feel better because I was feeling very old and not smart, looking at the mod saying, oh, well, of course it does this and this and this. And I don't know what any of that is. Can you please give me some basic mod instructions? That would be lovely. So thank you. I feel much less alone. Um, because ooh, I am still very much learning what I'm doing. I am still making tons of mistakes and just figuring things out. I have not encountered even all of the monsters or creatures that occur on base plane even. So it's a little bit. I mean, I am definitely a newbie still. Oh, hello, creeper, please, please. We're going to smack you and then run away, run away, run away. Nope, you're not. Okay, boop, run away, run away. Okay, good. Yay, we were not hurt by the creeper. Thank you. Of course, now, do I know how to get back out of here? You've destroyed. Okay, good. Okay, so it was just a little bit of a boom, not just a small explosion, nothing hugely exciting there. Yeah. All right. Whoop, there we go. Um, yeah, creepers are. Yeah, I think I die mostly to creepers or to zombie mobs of zombies. Child zombies. Why are child zombies so annoying? They're short and they move way too quickly. And yes, Tilly. Tilly also does not like child zombies. Tilly, sweetie, can you knock it the fuck off, please? I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Good girl. Yes. Oh, sorry, Mr. T. I do not mean to swear. It's just that if I leave out any of the words, Tilly, my dog, does not believe me that it's serious. So, so you have a fair amount of familiarity with the game, but even so, with a lot of mods, you have to go hunting around trying to find answers to questions you feel should be more readily available. Yes, thank you. That it seems yeah, writing the descriptions of the mods in jargon. It's one thing if it doesn't make sense to someone like me because I haven't encountered a particular biome, for instance. But when it should be generally approachable and understandable that this when you are in this situation, this is what happens. This is what the mod will cause to happen or modify or whatever. And I think it becomes very intimidating and hard. It it took me a long time to even start playing the game for reasons like that because I felt like I didn't understand what people were talking about when they were discussing the games more than just the whole usual newbie thing where you don't get what people are talking about, but you know that it's you kind of get the sense, but you don't get the specifics. With this, until I well, honestly, until I saw your streams, Chrono, and went back and started playing again on peaceful mode, I it was not even the newbie confusion level. It was the I this makes no sense. I don't even begin to grok it. And so it really helped. Yes, indeed, Tilly. Thank you. It really helped seeing you know seeing someone whose taste in games I trust, uh, playing it and basically being very approachable and not not scary about it. The intimidation factor and inadvertent gatekeeping. Yes, I really don't think people are intending to do gatekeeping, like you said, but it's inadvertent, and it just becomes oh nope we missed. This is where we go. Okay, sorry. Um, yeah, it's inadvertent, and I'm glad that people are so excited by it, but you know, but yeah, it does become a little cliquish, and well, yeah, I mean, your streams, Chrono, have been very inspiring for me. I mean, it's lovely. I appreciate the fact that you enjoy playing a wide variety of games. You like showing off different games and introducing people in a non-threatening, non uh prestigious sort of way, like, not a condescending way at all, and just making it accessible and approachable. And that is awesome. And really admire that. And what am I doing here? I need to make a forge. And I need a certain dog to stop barking, please. Oh my god. Jenny, there you are. There you are. Yes. You are being. Yes, you are being very loud. You are. Yes. Good girl. Thank you. Good. That's a very good sit. Yes, what are we doing? Forge. There we go. I apologize. Anything that will, or furnace. One of those things. Whatever. That thing. Okay, let's put it here for the moment. We want coal, and we are going to put half my coal in there, and my raw iron. Hi, Drut! Welcome! I'm so glad you can drop in. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. And prepared to torment us all um in Cyberpunk Red tomorrow, which reminds well, I think everyone here kind of knows, but might as well throw a shout out there for the multitudes who watch the VOD on this. Yes. Not even, yeah. When I say multitudes, I mean bots, I'm guessing. I mean, if any actual humans do watch, then thank you. That's very much appreciated. But yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the chest down. All right. Where do we want the chest to be? We want the chest to be here. Nope. It would help if we selected the chest. That helps a great deal. Uh, oh, um, okay, that's good to know. WhatsApp is good for covert Nookie arrangements. I was not aware of that. Don't particularly feel the urge now to install WhatsApp. Uh, oh, and Magpie, we have a Magpie. I'm sorry, I missed you coming in. I have been so distracted this evening because the Tilly is barking. Yes, I'm talking about you. And I had an accidental, overly long nap. I meant to lie down for about 30 minutes to an hour tonight, and that did not work. I woke up 4 hours later. Um, Dirt, might as well. Yeah, I'll carry the dirt. I might be able to use that. Flint, we'll put you over there. And string, we don't need you yet, but we will. There, okay. Okay, we're still melting stuff. Um, all right. So we need to make an iron pick. We need to make an iron axe. And at some point, I'd like to make a shovel and a hoe. But honestly, I don't have any wheat seeds at the moment. So maybe while I'm waiting for that, let's go looking for wheat seeds. Hello. So that we can start a farm. Nope. All right. Seriously. Come on. I know I can. Okay. Oh, well, there's salmon in the water, but this is annoying. I know. There we go. Thank you. I know just punching the grass is not the best, or does not seem to be the most likely thing that will get you grass seeds or wheat seeds, but it does work. It's just frustrating. Another thing I need to figure out about this game is whether it regenerates. I mean, I know plant um you can plant saplings and obviously plant hello bee. Oh, two bees. I'm not going to make the or not to be a joke, really. Um I I mean well, oh yes. I know that you can um plant things, but if you say clear cut an entire forest, does it regenerate on its own eventually? Does the grass spontaneously um, spontaneously regenerate after a while, or once you've worked up the environment, is it going to stay worked? That I do not know. This would be a nice place um, for a little bit of farming. Let's see. And we will boop, boop, and again, I don't have the whoops, the optimized uh, layout for farming, but hey, um, but it works kind of. Oh, that's why the dirt is not placing itself because I'm out. Um, okay, so also ever since I discovered that you can make paths, that is Wonderful. Grass might grow after rain. That is good to know. If you clear cut the forest, it won't grow back unless you plant the trees. Okay, good. Good to know. Ooh, more water. Excellent. Now where the hell? This is why I usually put a thing. There we go. Next to my door. That is good to know. Yeah, I thought I thought maybe the trees would not grow again because they do give you the saplings. But yes, yeah, I've got a couple of uh oak saplings. Yes, oak saplings at the moment. So I like having those, but I do tend to hoard them. Uh, and possible to another stream watcher to be able to use. I don't think that you can transfer. I don't know because I know you can give gift subscriptions, but gift bits, uh, do not know about. Gift bits for someone else to use to cheer. I don't know of a way to do that. Hmm, hmm. There might be a way. I don't know. Okay, there is no gifting of bits. That is, yes. I would definitely take Chrono's word over my. Oh. Um, yeah, your starting place on a completely empty island, far from any land, and a chest with jungle saplings in it. So, oh, you wound up making your own giant jungle island forest. That sounds cool. Oh, and Frichi, hi Frichi. You cannot gift bits. You can buy someone a gift card. Ah, that's a good idea. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Def what? Zombie? Stop. Okay. The fact that the zombie noises and everybody, all the monsters sounds travel for such an extended distance is a little unnerving. But um, okay. So we want an axe as well. Hello, axe. Where are you? Things that I would love to see include filtering your recipes so it only shows the new ones. I know we can show the things that are craftable by what you have, but I would love to be able to see just the new things. Um, and also, what? Oh, jeez. Oh, I need to adjust the volume on that so badly. Thank you so much, Mr. Kitty. That was so so lovely. Oh, or Shard, I'm sorry. Oh, Shard, you gave it to Mr. Kitty. Thank you so much. I'm now having a heart attack. I'm just waiting for my heart rate to go down again. Thank you, Shard. That's extremely appreciated. Oh, good heavens. Okay. All right. I think the contrast between the excited subscription music and the soothing Minecraft music is um is probably what gives me the small heart attack. Oh, the pounce from the Champions DVD. If you do actually manage that, I would love to be able to use that because that is, yes, at least one of us has to use that as a gift, a gift, because that is the perfect. Oh, Shard, you didn't see the pounce, did you? Because I don't think you were there that Friday in Watch Club. It was the perfect pounce. It was just, ah. And from the top of the building, it was just it was it was it was the most adorable pounce ever. Um, but I digress. Yes, hopefully, if Dot can manage to clip that, you will see it definitely. And let's see, we also need do I really want? Okay, might as well make an iron shovel then. And we need sticks for the hoe, which sounds very bad out of context. Wait for there we go. And I know you can right click or opposite click and get the other options for things like planks and whatnot, but it just it just annoys me. Why? Ugh. Ugh. Thank you, Shard. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. That's lovely. Oh, um, I don't have. Yeah, we're not going into stream elements at this point to adjust the volume. Just thank you. Okay, it's all right. My my heart rate will return to normal at some point. Okay. Uh, mod should be subscribed. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Um, and I will refrain from commenting that I think you also kind of enjoy making me jump, uh, just a little bit. But that's neither here nor there. What was I? What was I doing? I was doing something. I forgot. Oh yes, a hoe. I want to make a hoe. So making mini sticks. And yes, we are not making jokes about the name of the implement here. Thank you, Knight. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But oh, oh, no, they have not said that, Drat, but thank you. I that is very kind of you. I am now thoroughly discombobulated and I've forgotten what I was doing. Um, okay. Oh, and we have an Ari! Yay! Hello, Ari! Thank you for popping in. I hope you're doing well. I am slightly discombobulated because weird day, and also apparently subscription notices are coming through my earphones and not going out on stream, so it's scaring the crap out of me a bit periodically, and people are being lovely, but I think they're also being slightly sadistic and enjoying making me jump, which I'm not complaining about, really, honestly. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, oh, thank you, Shard. I appreciate that. That's so wonderful of you. Um, you're completely distracting me from what I'm trying to. I should have. Oh God. Oh, oh my God. Ari, thank you. And my cheer. Okay, my cheer alert is way too long, and also very, very loud. No, that's okay. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I apparently I figured out why my emotes are not working in Stream Elements. Oh, Ari, thank you. That's so sweet. I do particularly love the unicorn heart emote. That's one of my favorites. But oh, you can hear the bits alert. Okay. Well, that's something. Yay, I think. I might need to adjust the volume on that, or possibly change it completely. But at least something's working, so yay. Uh, I thank you, everybody. You're incredibly sweet, but it's always just lovely to have everyone here. Why did I get myself trapped by a tree? Get out of here. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You're not happy people. Boop. Run away, run away, run away. You're not injured enough. Boop. Okay. Oh. Oh. Thank you, Ari. Oh, so much, so appreciated. Oh, uh, thank you. That that is very sweet, and I have no idea what I'm doing now. Except I need to... Okay. Breathe. Okay. Yes. Well, there's a spider on the other side of this wall, and I need to... Okay, yes, I do need to focus so I don't die at the hands of... Oh, two spiders. Hello, hello, spider one. Yes, I'm right here. Wait, are you gonna attack me? Come on. Thank you. Boop, 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 boop. There. Okay, I am slightly injured, but not badly. Where's spider two? Okay, we're not killing the sheep. Yes, Tilly agrees. We are not killing the sheep. Um, so far the only leather that I have accumulated. Oh, I definitely need to cut that down to about half the length. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I thank you, Ari. I uh you oh okay. Thank you. Okay. But we were going to make a farmland. That's what we were doing before you all led me astray. Yes, I'm blaming the charming people um who are entertaining me and hanging out with me and throwing bits in my face. So I apologize. I should not blame anyone for my own discombobulation because um because I'm just highly discombobulatable apparently. Thank you so much. Oh, Dove, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. That's, oh, you all are the greatest, and this is. I hope this is inappropriate heart thing. I always feel worried when I do the. Maybe I should do it like this. Mm. But yeah, I always worry that the heart is coming out misshapen, and it's actually forming something rude instead of a heart. So, but when if I do this and it comes out badly and misshapen, it is intended as a heart. So thank you. Custom cocktail. Oh God. Okay. Alrighty then. We have a custom cocktail redemption. So Shard, that means that you are in charge of letting me know what to mix. I don't have everything, but I have a fair amount of a modest selection of things. Going back to me. So, you pass the ingredients up to others. I do have gin, only plain gin, but I also have vodka, both vanilla and chocolate. I have, let's see, schnapps, peach and peppermint. I have tequila. Let's see what else. Peanut butter whiskey. I have rum, both light and dark, and Kahlua, and Violette, creme de cacao. I cannot talk today. Pomegranate liqueur, blackberry liqueur, and also a heads. Oh, Ari, thank you. Nope. Going like this is binoculars. So, if I accidentally do binoculars, please know that I meant, heart. There, that's better. That's a little bit more like it. No. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by hand things. Okay, chocolate and peanut butter do taste very good together, actually. So I grab will grab the mixer or the shaker, not you know what it, not the mixer, the cocktail shaker, and a glass, and be right back. Moment, please. We will do a break. Okay. Oh, oh, Ari. Oh, I love that emoji. Or the emote. The little beagle emote. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And now I need to figure out where. Okay. Peanut butter whiskey. And we want chocolate vodka. Oh, oh, thank you. Did I ever tell you that my previous dog was a beagle? His name was Nigel, and we have I have a picture somewhere. Um, Currently not over here. I have his ashes over here, but let's see. I have to find. Oh, honestly. Um. Ah. Okay. Okay. I moved it, but this is a picture of him when he was about 2 years old or so, and he was an awesome dog. He was just fantastic and a wonderful sense of humor. It was, it's. I mean, I know it sounds weird to say that a dog had a sense of humor, but he really, really did. Um, and he enjoyed dressing in my clothes, which um, I did not put on him. I would throw them on the floor, and he would like work his way up from the hem and stick his head out through the waistband and go, which was just so adorable. And he was just a great dog, and I miss him a lot. It's been November 1st. It will be 11 years since he died, and I still say goodnight to him every night when I say goodnight to my other dogs. But um, yeah, he was pretty much my heart dog. Um, but we have a lovely little glass for the thing for the cocktail. We have. Should we do 1 ounce or 2 ounce? I think. Okay, for a proper cocktail, I think we need at least let's do compromise and maybe do 1.5 ounces of each. Oh, oh, that's so sweet. I love you all. Just honestly, I was thinking about this on the way over to pick up my Lear's medications today, thinking about how I really feel very lucky to have such wonderful people in my life that it for a long time I was isolated and shut down um and and just sort of emotionally closed off. And this past year or so, oh, Ari, thank you. Past year with all of you, or and a year and a bit with all of you, has really probably, all things considered, even it's just been probably my happiest time in my life since I was like preschooler. I think that I feel like I have people who get me and I get them. At least on, I mean, nobody's ever going to get another person 100%. But I feel like um it's just kind of like, yeah, you'll have saved what little sanity I've got left. Yeah, exactly, Ari. That's that's pretty much how I feel, and you've made an immeasurable improvement in my quality of life. So thank you. It really, really means a lot. And I am very grateful for all of you being in my life. But on not to, get all sappy, we now have the cocktail shaker to shake. And I'm not sorry. Oh, sorry about the ice sound. That was probably way too loud, and I apologize. Yes, Tilly says it was very loud. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Oh, Tilly. Thank you, Ari. This is one of the cocktail shakers that has the. Well, it is appreciated anyway. I mean, thank you so much, Ari. It's one of the cocktail shakers that has the little built-in strainer, so we are just going to do this is half peanut butter whiskey, half chocolate vodka, and it is a deeply suspicious yellow, but it smells good though, definitely. Although I am holding it by the bowl and not by the stem, which is what I should be doing. And we're going to put the shaker on the shelf over here so it's out of the way, but hopefully I will remember to remove it. It does look like apple juice a little bit. Does not smell like apple juice though. Mm. Actually, I like that. It would be. Don't have any soy milk because it would be really particularly nice with a little bit of soy creamer or something like that. I do have some condensed soy milk or coconut milk possibly, but I don't really feel like opening it to do the whole thing. So we'll just have this lovely thing straight. But yes, peanut butter and chocolate definitely a good combination. Mm. Oh, Shard, you know that you are included in the Love Fest as well. Don't try to don't try to deny that. And just moving things around so we have space, and hopefully we'll not knock over the cocktail. Thank you for the redemption. Excellent choices in cocktail or in mixed drink, I think, because if I recall correctly, a cocktail requires at least 3 items to be mixed. Um, oh, you're looking into getting some wine for your birthday. Fabulous. Um, that is always lovely to have on hand, especially for a celebration. So, Moscato. Okay, that would be good. Definitely. I tend more toward dry whites. Or I do actually. Gewürztraminer is not really super stuff to me. I don't know. I have never actually taken a class or read up on the actual proper terminology for wines. I know the types of wines that I generally like. Um, the Gewürztraminer, Pinot Grigio, and oh, there's one Italian one that I can never remember the name. Um, Cabernet Sauvignon. Yeah, red wines have a tendency to okay, a cocktail. Oh, okay, cocktail required bitters. So we're definitely moved away from that. Well, I do have a variety of bitters here. Um, let's do just for the hell of it. Blackstrap molasses bitters. Might as even though I technically should be uh, putting it back in the or have added this in the shaker section. Why not? Just for the hell of it. You can tell I haven't used this very much because I have to take the plastic thing off. How many? Okay, and how many drops are you supposed to use? I have no idea. Ooh, this is smoky. Okay, smoky cinnamon. These bottles were designed by young people who have excellent vision. Uh, but this has notes of smoky cinnamon, cola nut, and nutmeg. Um, oh, Shard, no, um, we do not do rooster tail feathers here. Uh, if nothing else, my neighbors would complain about the roosters and not being able to take them out. Although it would wake they would theoretically wake me up after a nap, which would be helpful. 1 or 2 dashes. I might have gotten a little bit overboard then. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It actually added a little bit of depth to it, I think. Okay. 2 thumbs up. Or to taste. Yeah, to taste is always the dangerous bit. We are moving back to Minecraft. So, yay, thank you for the lovely cocktail or mixed drink experiment. I will I appreciate people helping me learn about these things because one of the things that I've realized lately is that there's a lot of stuff out there that I don't know. I mean, there are lots of things that I do know, but there's so much out there left to learn, and I would like to learn it. There's also a lot of stuff out there that I don't care about, like, say, American football rules. I can live quite happily without, in complete ignorance of those. Thank you. But other things like how to shuffle a deck of cards, I can do the first thing, but this part of the shuffle, but then when you do the second part of the shuffle, I can't do that. I would love to be able to do that. Love to know more about making mixed drinks. Um, I would love, you know, I know bits and pieces of history that I've studied. I would love to know more about those. But there's just not enough time for me to oh, stop that. Okay, it's incredibly annoying to me that if you accidentally um jump on the farmland, you wind up losing it, and it winds up going back. No, I didn't mean that. Uh, Winds up going back to regular dirt instead. So, and yes, I know two goes in is slightly less efficient. Thank you, Tilly. Tilly, hey, sweetie. Yeah, the interweave and the upbridge. Okay, thank you for the terms. See, that's another thing I don't. I know what the things look like, but I don't always know what they're called. So the interweave I can do, but not the bridge part. Yeah, I would just like, it's a minor thing, but it would be cool to be able to do that. And just a lot of minor life improvements that I would like to make, but I haven't had the time or the energy or a way to learn at this point. And Tilly, are you done with the barking now, please? Oh, hey, Sugarcane. Yes, hush the puppy. I'm sorry. She's uh it could be that the bird in the building is doing something. She has a habit of getting very cranky when the bird down the hall says anything. Because apparently free speech does not apply to birds. It only applies to Tillies. Hello, cow. Um, yes. I will eventually uh make a bucket for milking the cow. Hello. But not today because we don't have quite enough. And I'm going to sleep. Pardon me. Um, but yeah, there are just so many little things that I would love to be able to do that I think would actually make a general improvement in my quality of life and hopefully that of people around me as well. Like, you know, I mean, and so many things I haven't done, like throwing a a dinner party, um even just a minor one, a very tiny one, because uh, I've always lived on my own, and so there's no one who has said, "Oh yes, that's a good idea. Let's do that," and talked me into it and kept me from talking myself out of it. But someday I would like to have people over, um, and actually, you know, do a dinner general improvement of quality of life in Minecraft, having a home and finding it again. That is the challenge for me. There we go. Nope, nope. Those are pumpkins. Those are not lights. I think those are pumpkins. Are they pumpkins? Are you a pumpkin? Yes, you are. Okay. There. Yay, we have pumpkins. We're just going to take a couple. Okay. And then we're going to continue looking for a home because I think I went the wrong way around. Oh yes, be the one playing with the puppies. They would adore that. And yeah, admittedly, when I've been to other people's parties, that's basically my role as well. Hang out. I'm the person who hangs out with the dogs or the cat or um or sits in the corner, uh, trying desperately to look cool as I, awkwardly drink from my my glass. And um, oh, hello, sheepies. Okay, I know I put a candle outside. Is that hopefully that's the entrance here? Yes, it is. Good. Okay. Will not go near birds. That is fair. Um, no, I was about to say that none of my friends actually really have birds, but one of them, or one collection, one amalgamation of them does. One married couple, but um, bird is always in the cage, I think, when people are over. So yeah. Their dogs, however, are not. Neither is their child, who is, I believe, I think she's coming up on 10 now. It's really scary. Simply because I remember when she was born, and no one whose birth I remember should be even remotely that old. You're the one standing in the middle of the room listening to all the conversations and observing. That sounds about right, Chard, yeah. Because you seem to have the confidence, um, to the confidence that it will be okay, to do stuff like talk to people with no wall at your back. Um, your youngest sister is going to be 18. No, that's just wrong. Stretch. Okay, we have a stretch redemption, which we don't have a sound for. Mm. Actually, that's a good idea. Thank you, everyone. Stretch. Mm. Thank you. That was that was definitely a good idea. Your oldest just turned 15. Oh man. Well, um, my dogs are giving your oldest a run for their money then, because I think Wolsey has been with me coming up on 15 years now. Um, so oh, let's see, it was 2000, no, 14 years. But for a dog, that's doing well, I think, for and competing for age. Hmm. At least I assume, because Mostly was a young adult, or mostly fully grown puppy when he came. Uh, so I have no real idea how old he is. Oh, rose bush. Oh, that's an actual rose bush, and not. Okay, can we put the? Let's let's put those here. Nope, nope, 7. Um, if you go by hamster years, Selena is well into her 80s. How do you calculate hamster years? I have never really found myself needing to do that. I know the theoretical thing for dogs is, you know, one dog year is 7 uh human years, which, oh, hello. Um, which is not 100% accurate, but close enough. Um, but yay, thank you. But I am not familiar with the, okay, like 40 years per human year. Jeepus. That is kind of impressive, actually. Um, okay, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. We're going to go down here. When in doubt, go downstairs and mess about. Actually, yeah, let's go down here. I've always found the practice of trying to expand the average lifespan of critters to fit our average lifespan is weird. A year is a year. They don't experience. Yeah, that's true. They don't experience it, but it's sort of proportional. Like when you say like Molsey is maybe 15, um uh it helps to sort of put that in perspective, at least, even if it's not exact, to know um that, well, 15 is quite old for a dog, but less old for a horse, um, and even less old than, for a chimpanzee or something. Oh, yes. So you made your own cocktail. Excellent, Chrono, since you actually know what you're doing. Uh, what did you make, if you don't mind sharing? The ingredients, at least. We won't expect you to share your actual cocktail, um, since might actually spill before it gets delivered to anyone. And ooh, I think we now have, yay, we now have granite. Okay. Oh, decaf coffee and dinner. Oh, oh, okay. Oh, well, uh, oh, water is also good. I have my water bottle behind the laptop because that's what I was drinking before we had the redemption, and it's definitely good to try to stay hydrated, especially in heat. And since I was actually outside my flat today, that was shocking, um, and kind of cool, actually. I'd forgotten that it could actually be nice outside. It was not, when I left for the vet, it was not hugely hot yet, and it was nice. It was like about 10 o'clock in the morning, and so basically everyone else was sleeping off Friday night stuff, and so it was quiet and reasonably cool and overcast, and not a lot of traffic, and it was actually rather nice. Variant gin and tea. So gin and red vermouth, but you added some orange bitters, some cinnamon syrup. Oh, that sounds good. I need to make syrups for mixing. That would that sounds fabulous, actually. Have you gone through all of your birthday gin versions yet? Or are you spacing those out for having on stream? I mean, oh, hello, water. Whoops. Hello, water. We did not mean to have you here. Um, okay. Alrighty then, we'll just sort of, go back here and do a little thing. So we have a bridge. All right. Especially since that's running water and it will grab us. We try to walk through it. And yeah, I know. I'm losing material. Oh, you have two of them left. Cool. It's been kind of fun actually watching you try some of the varieties on stream. And let's see. Oh, more water. Seriously, dude. Fine. Okay. Fine. We will just keep going for a while until we have maybe cleared the water. It's kind of odd to be encountering so much water in this so early in the game. Usually I run into more lava. Maybe okay. maybe we'll just make a right-hand turn or a left-hand turn at a right angle. One of those things, right hand, right angle, same basic thing, whatever. Oh, Eden Mill keeps asking you to buy the set again. Well, not necessarily a bad idea. Cinnamon was a really nice addition. That does sound really tempting. And ooh, more stuff, I think. Yay. Okay. Fine. Yeah, one of my goals for the next year or so is to take a drink mixing class. I would love to take actual proper cooking classes as well, but whoops, unfortunately, the general ones tend to want you to cook with meat, and the vegan ones often are a little bit more basic than I would like. Like here's how to replace eggs in baking. Yeah, thank you. I know how to do that. I can basically, you know, play around with it, and I know what I'm doing, and when I screw up, I know what I did wrong. It's no, I'd like more of a cooking class that just happens to be vegan rather than how to cook when you're vegan or for it. No, I did not mean that. Honestly. Okay. And there we go. That's better. And 6 there. All right. So that's kind of annoying. Oh, one tip for the yes, I have been. I have that has recently occurred to me, keeping the torches on one side or another. I'm probably still forgetting, but I'm trying very hard to remember to keep things on my right as I'm going down, and then that way they will be on my left when I'm going back toward headquarters or my base or whatever it's called. But yes, it took me a surprisingly long time for that to occur to me but when I do remember, which is not all the time, it is extremely helpful. So thank you. Do I have another? I don't have another thingy. Yeah. And I have also been known to use torches as a path marker when I don't want to wear out my shovel above ground. And bounce. Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay. And so here we go. I think. Yes. Nope. 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 Missed where I'm going. Keep doing that. Seriously. Okay. Okay, this is the problem when I forget. When there's a weird entrance and I forget where I'm supposed to go. This is annoying, and I think it's not there. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And I know that's the wrong side, but I'm going to do two torches for the marker. This is where you leave, you idiots. Because I have no sense of direction, as usual. Oh. Oh, he doesn't drink. Mr. T does not drink soda. He drinks juice and water and tea. Fabulous. I think that is wonderful, and you just introduced him to the red bush tea. Great. I am not a huge fan of red tea for some reason. Don't know why, but I respect it. It just is not for me. for some reason. But yay, it's cool. Um, Sorry, what is that about the limits on how much your DVD case can hold? Okay, drink water you advice and corn with a bit of ham. Cool. Okay, and three movies, and wow. Okay, I have been somewhat behind on keeping up with chat. My apologies. Um, I am so sorry. I'm blaming Shard and the mixed drink that they made me make. Yes, it was tragic. It's so sad that I had to make a mixed drink, which is now about halfway gone or so, perhaps more. Um, but we are going to need another. We don't have the iron yet. I'm sorry, talking to people and what am I doing? No, I did not mean that. No, stop. Stop. Uh, Fine. Wrong mouse button. Okay, there. That is what I meant to do. One of these days, I will get it together. Um, Talking and gaming is a challenge, yes. Especially in boss fights. Yeah, I specialize in dying in boss fights, whether I'm talking or not. So, although I do enjoy having the excuse that because I was talking to people at the same time. Um, oh, about Scotland? There are a lot of drinks that classify as juice. Water, well, yes. Yeah, I have nothing. Not going to touch the Scottish definitions of juice. But we are going to put these iron bars away. See, this an accumulation of cobblestones is why I started building really ugly buildings, just trying to use them without actually, you know, throwing them away, which is basically what I'm doing now. I'm probably, I don't, I'm assuming I'm not supposed to do that, but whatever. It clears out space in my inventory. So I'm I'm not too proud to throw away perfectly usable resources, but I should do, actually, since I have a shovel, is make a little bit of a path to where the hell I put the farmland. Okay. Because until I learn my way around, I will otherwise get hideously lost. There we go. Okay. Yes, once I discovered you could do this and make paths, then my rate of getting lost dropped sharply. And was there a sheepy? No, we lost the sheepy. No, wait, no, there's the sheepy. Okay. We don't have shears yet, so we will do that eventually. No, I didn't mean that. I meant that. Might as well dig out. Whoop. Or perhaps back up and accidentally fall off. I'm not. Anyway, I'm trying to remember to give myself a landing spot so I don't accidentally turn farmland into stuff into regular dirt again. So I have a bad habit of doing that. So that's 7. Oh, hello, bee. You scared the crap out of me, but that's fine. Might as well continue on with this. And that should be enough. Uh, enough for a while, I think. Nope, nope. We need that. You as a landing pad. And ooh. Oh, we have a tiara time. Fabulous. And we thank you, Shard. Yay, appreciate the removing of the bot. That's our second bot tonight. Ooh, fabulous. So we have a tiara time redemption. That would be a choice, your choice of Elven, purple, or crystal, rainbow crystal. So the choice of the tiaras is up to you. And I just knocked over a thing of bitters in achieving Elven. Okay. Because we have somewhere. They're all tangled. We have 3 different tiaras, and Elven, I believe, is probably the most popular. So we are going to put you over here. The rejected, unloved tiaras, and then hopefully that is one Elven tiara. It is more subtle than the others, but thank you, Drot. That is a good idea. I have similar things from months ago, but they keep changing the phrasing slightly. So thank you very much. And so verification of tiara redemption, back to the game. And also, what time is it? It is okay. It is not too terribly late. We'll probably go for about another half hour or so. Although, for people in the UK and Europe, I will point out that it is approaching midnight, so your time. So, if you have not already placated the owl, or you need to that stuff, yeah, adding them as they update. Thank you. That is definitely what I should do, Jot. If you have not placated the owl, or if you have reasons to go to sleep at a reasonable hour because you need to get up in the morning, just a reminder. And we have a zombie coming, and apparently we have lava nearby. Oh, see, that's just rude that you destroyed my farmland thing there. Okay, and another zombie coming, fine. Can we get up? Can we get out? Please. Honestly. Thank you. Okay, zombie. If you destroyed any of my farmland, I'm going to be very cranky. However, I do appreciate the zombies coming one at a time, as opposed to in collections, because that gets old very, very quickly. Collect 1 wheat, and that's 9. Boom. Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit of food. Fine. What? Hello. I heard someone snarl or groan or whatever the hell. What? Oh, stop! What? Okay. So I can hear them groaning, but I can't apparently hear them coming up. And my subtitles are not really helping. But in the meantime, we're going to... Nope, not that. There we go. Eat some bread. Because probably everything... We're still down 1 hunger. Trying to decide if you want to find a means of getting your nails cleaned of the professional paints. You can paint them yourself again. Well, that's something you could do. I mean, I'm assuming that you have Monday off, so that's something you could dedicate Monday to doing. Oh, Enderman, we do not wish to fight you, thank you, or die from you. So I did have to look up how to avoid. Oh, we're gonna die. Yes, there we go. Uh, I burped. Did I burp? I have no memory of burping. I am so sorry. If I did. Um, really? Ari? I'm sorry. Oh, in game. Okay. Okay. I forgot you can do that. Yes. Okay. That makes me feel better. Because I was thinking I feel like I should have noticed that. Um, I mean it has been known, because humans, but also I feel like even as destructible as I am, I would have remembered that in real life. I think maybe. And I'm going the wrong way again. Okay. Yes, I am. Okay. I really was hoping that the candle would help, but apparently not as much as as it might have. Candle. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I've gotten so used to the in-game burps that I hardly even notice them anymore. I think this is the way? Maybe. This is why I get lost in this game so much. It's ridiculous. I leave little. There we go. Okay, good. My rose bushes should be somewhere around here. Yes, I did see the skeleton. Okay, fine. Oh, stop. 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 Thank you. Come on. Just die. Where's the other one? Other one? Okay. Where? There. Okay. Stop. Okay. Could you die, please, before I die? Thank you. That is appreciated. Okay, good. We did burp. Um. Oh, while tidying up earlier, you found some blue hair paint you might try out. Oh, that would be fabulous. Yeah, I have found uh the only way color will show up if you get it done professionally. When I was younger and my hair was darker, and when my natural hair color was darker, I found that any color that I added to my hair did not show up, and those are not my rose bushes. Not my rose bushes, not my home. Um, so yeah, it was incredibly frustrating because all of my friends would use Kool-Aid rinses and get a nice long lasting tint. Oh, hello, we're running away, running away, running away. Oh fuck. You did not run away well. Sorry, Mr. T, for the swearing. We would like to run, 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 run. Oh, fine. Fine. I do have. What? Come on, let me. I I want to talk for a moment, game. Okay. Game is not cooperating with chatty mode. Um, yes, blue I think would look absolutely awesome on you. Green, sorry, I could see green on you as well. I don't, I don't know. It's very difficult, but I, I am thinking I'm working up the nerve to actually bleach my hair to remove some of the permanent red violet dye and play around with the hair colors a bit more. Uh, because my hair now is light enough that the color shows up, but when it's short, it winds up not being damaged enough to really grab onto the dye. So Mocker makes excellent swears. Not as good as Drut. Drut's swearing is incredibly impressive, especially the Lordy Dicks. I do love that. What was I gonna say? Okay. I need to try bleaching my hair not so much for the color, but for the depth, for increasing the porosity. And I have been trying to think of other colors to try besides purple. Blue, I think, would be nice. Yes, Drut's cussing is on point all the time, always. Sweet and even-tempered. Oh, Shard. Oh, my sweet summer child. I'm glad that I come off that way. Who knows? But oh yes, color. Blue is blue is tempting, especially like a midnight blue or a royal blue. Um, I don't know. I don't think forest green would work, and I don't really look good in pastels mostly. Although I might actually try a lavender, although that's still purple. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I digress, but yes, bleaching. Uh, I suspect, Chrono, your hair is long enough that probably the ends might absorb some of the color a little bit better. But at least in my experience, the roots are not going to absorb the color very well because they're usually in much better shape than the ends are. Uh, so I don't know. I'm not a professional hair person. I know nothing except from my own experience. And the term cussing is so purely US. Because you feel like you're communicating with the 17th century. Oh, ooh, you have red hair dye. Oh, and do front streaks. Yes, that is fabulous. Just if you do decide to bleach your hair, use proper hair bleach with you. I know you know this, but from my own experience, again, use proper hair bleach with developer. Do not use chlorine bleach. It's a bad idea to use chlorine bleach, even diluted, because that would be it is not a successful way to bleach your hair. Trust me. It is an interesting science experiment. Tilly, really is. Yes, we're not going to put chlorine bleach on your hair, Tilly. Don't worry. I did that once in my late teens. We're not doing it again. Um, because yes, that apparently denatures the proteins or basically makes the bonds very unhappy, and it becomes rubbery and stretchy, and then it dissolves. So yeah, definitely do not do that, please. I digress again. I know there was a reason I paused the game, but I can't remember exactly what it was, except that I wanted to chat and the game was not letting me. So we are back to the game, and oh, that's right, we're trying to find our home, which is somewhere on the coast. But people keep killing us, which is another reason why we turned on do not drop stuff after death. Honestly, why am I not? I thought I built my home so close to the spawning area. Well, and okay, these my rose bushes? No, these are not my rose bushes. But this, no, stop blowing yourself up around me. That's not nice. Okay, good. Burning zombie. Just die without me, okay? I put you on easy mode. Why is everybody trying to kill me so much? Honestly. What? Oh, no. I know. I'm not looking at the Enderman. You can leave me alone. It took me ages to figure out, or to actually think about checking the wiki about why Enderman kept attacking me. But now I know. It's when you look at them in the face, apparently. And more roses? Nope, not quite. Not my rose bush. Mr. T, just don't post empty chats. Ah, okay. Okay, all good. Um, can't, okay. That is fair. Well, experimentation with what you can do in chat is fine as long as it's not bothering other people. It doesn't bother me. So I am in favor of experimentation with what you can do and what you can't. As long as nobody else gets hurt, especially since I am definitely um definitely lost again. I thought I was being so clever with the torch and the roses. But am I lost? There we go. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a better I have to find a better way of mark. Okay. We will grab some stone and put you there. I'm going to make some sort of gateway just to mark. It's going to be really, really hideous because this is not being built to a plan or anything like that, but just basically something to indicate this is where I live. Something that maybe can be seen a little bit more. And cannot put a thingy there, but we can put it here. What? Is someone... Oh, come on. Skeleton, where the hell are you? Why are you shooting at me? Okay. Oop. Really roses. Okay. Nope, never mind. It's really not going to help much, but hey, I used up a few of the cobblestones. Okay, experimentation is all good and fine. Mr. T needs to learn proper etiquette in conversation as well. Fair enough. Just, yeah, did not mean at all to undermine any parental any parental goals there. Just just trying to share that experimentation when agreed upon by everyone involved, perfectly fine, perfectly welcome in this channel where I am smashing leaves with a block of stone. Okay, this is really not going to help, I'm sure, in finding my way, but I do enjoy actually being able to build on top of tree leaves. I don't know why, but it just makes me happy. This is how the building that I was making last night became so truly hideous. So I wound up building it in all the different directions, and it made no sense. And it just became truly hideous. But on the other hand, it also used up a lot of my cobblestones, which I desperately need to do. Because they take up a tremendous amount of space, and I wind up feeling guilty when I have to throw them away. Okay. And again, whoop, hello, that's not what I meant. Oh, seriously, skeletons? Stop. Again, this is just being ridiculous and pointless, connecting all of the trees with cobblestones. I don't know why, it just makes me kind of happy in a strange way to have an above ground pathway to go everywhere. simply because I guess because it's so absurd. And there are times when it works beautifully, and then there are times when you wind up having to, well, you wind up having to edge over a little bit too far. I've spent a good chunk of the time building a tree house that climbed the sky ceiling with the giant jungle trees one on top of the other. I have not tried doing that. Okay, that sounds fun. And then built on and around the leaves. Okay, do I have a thing? I don't have a thing, a sapling with me. But first let's eat. Um I will put that on my list of things to try though, rather than building randomly in the treetops. Because that's just silly. But if I can make it really, really super high, that would play with my vertigo for sure. But, what the hell? Hello, die please. Thank you. Hello? What? What? Ah! What? No. Seriously, where the hell did you go? Sir? 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 Where? There you are. Okay, there you are. Thank you. Okay, could you not? Please. Could you not? Oh, wow. There. Thank you. All right. This is always my problem in games like this, where I can't identify where the attack is coming from. Okay, they'll basically put the dirt on the top level of wood on a tree, then plant a sapling, or in the case of the trees that can be giant, 4 plots of dirt at the top of the bottom tree, and plant 4 saplings. Done the planting 4 saplings thing, have not actually reaped the rewards for that yet. They'll grow, and then you can replace the dirt with chopped wood to fill in and make it a whole tree. Cool. I have many, many things to experiment with then. Mm. So far, I've mainly been focusing on building and making friends with the sheepies and the wolves and so on. The problem with making friends with the wolves, though, is that I do accidentally put them in a romantic mood as well sometimes when I'm trying to make sure they're healed completely. Because if you feed them to heal them, but then once they're healed, if you feed them meat, they get randy. And so I wind up accidentally having them create puppies, which it's cute and it's charming, but not quite what I was intending. But it's only 7:12. I think um I think that may be enough of my, yes, I found home, yay! That may be enough of my uh my my rambling again. Yes, because I also completely forgot that I found home a while ago, and then got distracted by the skeletons, and then got back home again. I do need to go to go collect some more wheat because my health is low, but in the meantime I will just eat an apple, and I'm going to leave that there, I think, because it's basically super, super late in the UK and Europe, and I have had best part of a mixed drink. Still have a bit left, but still considering I haven't had dinner. Probably should have dinner or possibly just go straight to sleep because the mixed drink is making me very, very discombobulated. I keep saying discombobulated these past few weeks, but it's a very suitable word for how I felt. Oh no, no, it's totally fine. If I had if I were not open to having a mixed drink, I would disable that command. Um, no, it's fine. I'm not sloshed. I'm simply, in the sense, I'm simply, ooh, nap would be good right about now. Which just makes it difficult, difficult to maintain a train of thought. That's all. It's not a problem. I am not sloshed. I am perfectly fine. I'm just even more distractible than usual. That's all. It's all good. And and again, I promise I will always, if there are rewards that I do not feel are appropriate at the particular moment when I'm streaming, I will always disable those before they go online. So if you see a reward that you would like to redeem, go for it. Because if it's in the list, I am open to it completely. But anyway, I appreciate everyone. Oh God, my hair is. Never mind. Okay, we're just pretending the hair is fine. Anyway, thank you everybody for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the subs and the gifts and the cheers. It's all very much appreciated. It's you know nobody is ever expected to pay in any form or fashion when for being here. I just appreciate you hanging out with me. Um, 'Cause that makes me happy. And anything extra or beyond is just icing on the cake. So thank you again. I will see you tomorrow. Once again, we have we will be playing Cyberpunk Red tomorrow evening at roughly 6:30 UK time. And yes, Cookstream will probably be Monday. I need to make sure that my kitchen remains or is returned to presentable. But I do have an idea of what I'm going to cook. That will be at the very least, I want to make a potato pizza with smoked provolone cheese. Not obviously not real dairy cheese, but I have a vegan version of smoked provolone, which actually tastes pretty good. So I'm going to try to recreate a recipe I haven't made in 25 years, probably. Without the recipe, this might be fun. This might be disastrous. We'll find out. And I'll figure out something else to cook as well. And yes, Monday off because the 4th of July is being observed then. And 4th of July is literally tomorrow when our lovely Drut has. Oh, hi, Joe. I'm so sorry. I'm just wrapping up the stream, but I thank you for popping by. It's always good to see you. We were just going over the planned streams very soon. Hint Plays will be playing Cyberpunk Red with quite a few of us in who are here in chat and me. And oh, and of course, I'm sure that Chrono has made affiliate on Twitch. So yay. Um, just for the hell of it, because there might actually okay. Oh, well, I'm glad that you came by and came by to say hi. That's wonderful. I appreciate it. Might as well just do. Okay, since I have various things for shout out people who are in the chat. And I believe those are all of the prefab chat shoutouts that I have. If there's anybody else in here who streams and that I have forgotten, if mods would kindly do a shout out for them, I greatly appreciate it. You all basically kind of know each other, but who knows? Someone might actually watch the VOD at some point, and wish to chase any or all of you down. So thank you again for the lovely hangout. I appreciate it, and I will. Yes, I know. Yes, the emotes. I'm waiting for the emotes. That will be fabulous. Very excited about that. Um, so anyway, I will see most of you tomorrow. At 6:30 ish on Hint Plays channel, Hint underscore plays, and we will have great fun going shopping in weather and possibly special night city weather and possibly encountering some unpleasant uh, unpleasant patriotic games. Don't know exactly, but it will be tremendous fun. Looking forward to it, and I will talk with you later. And I closed my iPad and I needed to switch my scenes. That would be helpful. Or I could, just use OBS. That would work too. Yeah. Oh, unless there is a. Do I know anyone? Okay, does anybody. I'm sorry, I keep thinking I will close this out. Does anybody know um someone who's streaming that we could raid? Oh, it's always nice. A nice simple job. Yeah, bit of shopping, pick up some toys, easy. Right. Somehow that strikes fear into my heart. What? No reason. I'm just a little bit worried. Okay, so we don't have not a whole lot of people. Let's see. I'm not seeing a whole lot of people that we recognize. Um, oh, uh, Dapper Paper Bag is doing Conan for one person. Okay, then, okay. Paper Bag. And just verifying that we're still alive. And we've, or still alive. Well, hopefully, okay, yes. Conan Exiles for one viewer. We need to paper. Uh, oh, well, I trust your recommendations always, Dot. Um, even if it leads to the death of my character, that's fine. We are rating then Dapper Paper Bag, who is playing Conan Exiles. And so thank you very much, Dot, for the recommendation. And let's see, where am I going? We need to. Okay, so we are ready for the raid. No particular raid. Just please say hello. Maybe drop a follow if you like. And I will see you all later. Thank you again, and heart hands, and love y'all. Okay, bye bye. And are we working? And theoretically, we are working and doing the in-swing.
Holy shit. Tuzu, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? I think I've been in your stream a couple of times.